So hi and welcome back to the channel. So the big question, Taghazout, yes or no? You know, a huge yes. You know, a huge yes on so many levels. And yeah, do you know what? I thought I'd just go through some sort of little sections that I'd kind of thought would just sum stuff up. So start off with the flight. Yeah, you know, can't go wrong. 50 quid return. Accommodation as well, 50 quid. Accommodation was really good. Hostel, shared the room with two Belgian guys. Just really chilled out place, you know, lovely roof as always. Sunshine up there, met some really interesting people. Yeah, always good, the sort of hostel experience. And yeah, what else have I got on my list here? Money. Yeah, I made the mistake of drawing out too much money, but hey, that it was fine. And you can't get, I don't think you can, or I've tried, that you can't get Moroccan money outside of Morocco. But in Taghazout, I waited till I got there, and there's lots of ATMs dotted around, so you could have no problem, and you could use your cards. Getting from the airport, because my flight and accommodation was so cheap, I just sort of treated myself to take 20 quid both ways. But you know what, it just was fine. His buses weren't too good, and so what to see and what to do in Taghazout, you know, I guess, you know, it's very touristy. It's a surf place. You know, other than that, there's not a great deal to do. You know, there's lots of trinket shops and stuff like that, and lots of restaurants, cafes. Well worth, you know, well worth kind of checking out. Lots of those kind of favourites. There was a good one, you know, if you're vegan. I was vegan for a while. I'm not anymore, but there was the Red Clay, which did some fantastic food. But you know what, all along the seafront and then the next road in, so much, yeah, so many options, and all the food was great. All the food, you know, from, you know, some of the nice places to yeah, to the little street vendors doing these lovely little sort of chicken sandwiches. So, you know, it caters for everybody. And yeah, it was yeah, really good experience with the food. And I guess, what would my highlights be? Well, you know, it's always good, you know, just met some really nice people, you know, finding out about people's lives in different countries and, you know, what they get up to. I love that. But specific for me, swimming in the sea. You know, I love swimming in the sea. And it was a new moon while I was here. That's always important to me. So to be able to do puja in the sea was really lovely. You know, it was just so nice to be in beautiful sunshine. You know, yesterday was 33 degrees, and you know, for me, it's always about learning. You know, when you come to these places, you know, or travel anywhere, you know, you just kind of learn. And I had someone tell me, what was it? A meeting I was on about these things called spiritual postcards. You know, and I just loved that saying. It so resonated with me, and I had a few lovely spiritual postcards on this journey, and one in particular. Every day on the beach, I used to watch this dog, and he would skip along the beach, tail wagging, you know, for hours on end. You know, it was like he had a big grin on his face, jumping in and out of the water. And do you know what? It just got me thinking, you know, it is, and I kind of thought this, but you know, it just sort of really resonated. It's just the small things, you know, that you don't need to spend a fortune, you don't need to, you know, have grand gestures. You know, it's really just the kind of simple things and seeing the beauty, finding the beauty in the simple things. So I guess that was one of my big takeouts from this trip. So thank you for sticking with it. Apologies for the awful video editing in the videos. I've got one more to come, which I'll post when I get back. But yeah, just want to say a big thank you to everyone. Please subscribe or like and share if you can. And yeah, my next trip is going to be in about 7 weeks time, and I'm going to be going to Albania. So yeah, look out for that. I'm going to be flying into Tirana, but more about that another time. But yeah, just like I said, massive thumbs up to Taghazout. You know, yeah, beautiful place, beautiful place.